I'm looking at the man in the mirror, I need a break. Stress weighs on my soul until it starts to ache. Time pass on these past tracks, what a waste, and I'ma let you in for a moment. They said he hold it a rock, told it a block, go your fire to my town. It is time. We are here. It is the Rivalry episode, the biggest show to date for Spittin' with Spitter. With that being said, before we actually get to the show, let me pay some dues. First and foremost, my brother Alan, with all love and respect in the world, without you, this wouldn't be possible. For those that don't know, before I started Spittin' with Spitter, he came up with the idea and said, hey, maybe you should do a show, call it Spittin' with Spitter. Thank you so much for that. No Funny story, we had a guest cancel for tonight. I had somebody else lined up. He said, you should do a Turkey Day game. I said, my goodness, this guy is on fire. He is shooting from the money ball rack. He has not missed yet. Here we are. Now, the biggest rivalry in high school sports. Pburg versus Easton. Before we get into that, before I bring on my co-host, Mama, I love you. Much love, Mom. Let me pay this dues. Go to 2M1L Media on YouTube. Click like, subscribe. You can check out our shows there. We have Around the Turnbuckle from 6 to 8 p.m. on Saturdays and Sundays. We have Cipher Knowledge with Chrissy, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. We have Home Team Sports and Entertainment, Tuesday nights, 6 p.m. We have Spittin' with Spitter, Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. P, what? You see, it's going to be a real rowdy episode. Let me thank my sponsors real quick.
Yeah.
When it comes to natural relief, turn to Dr. Brown's CBD. Go to www.momandpopcbdshop.com. Dr. Brown's uses the latest in scientific knowledge and experienced professionals to create the top of the line CBD products at affordable prices. They are going to be sponsoring the trivia game tonight where I'm letting off a bunch of products. We're going to do questions and answers to see who can answer them. And at the end of the show, I'm going to ask one question that has nothing to do with anything but Spittin' with Spitter. You get that right, we're getting you a jersey of your choice: NBA, NFL, MLB, NCAA. We have some products to give away, though. Listen, it's not the COVID-19 cough, it's cannabis, kids. Again, many blessings and Thanksgiving to all the players, staff, coaches, band members, cheerleaders from Dr. Brown's Mom and Pop CBD shop. Before we start the show, I got message today. I had to call one of my brothers, Sammy Amaro, right? He said, I got an idea. These kids can't play tomorrow. Let's do something in solidarity to show them we are standing behind them. So tonight and tomorrow, if you are repping Phillipsburg, put on your Pburg gear, take a picture, send it in. We want to see what you're rocking.
That's excellent, man. And that's a guy that I grew up with, Sammy Amaro. I graduated high school with him. I went to school with him from kindergarten on up, man. So that's a great idea. Big shout out to Sammy for that idea.
Absolutely. That's my brother, like my mother's son, Sammy. I love you, your family, Christina, John, Mark, Chuck, Autumn, Marissa. Love you guys all. Brett Brown, we see you. What's up, my boy? Brett Brown is one of the runners of the CBD Mom and Pop shop in Forks Township. Go see him. Tell him TJ Spitter sent you.
There's Sammy right there.
We are in here. We are in here. Hey, Alan.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to cordially ask you to do a farewell. Alan will be back to do the trivia questions.
I ain't going much anywhere.
But can you do me a favor and bring in my co-host with his intro, please?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm out. I'm out, folks. I'll see you guys all soon. I'll see y'all guys all soon.
Alan, keep those comments popping. There he is. Raymond
What's
Pat,
up?
the legend. My guy, how are you this evening?
Good. I'm ready.
Are you ready to rock the house with me?
Yep. Let's go.
Rocky Flowers, happy Thanksgiving, Big Unk. Much love to you and yours.
In here, Rocky.
Kevin John, man, we got all the comments coming in. I love y'all, man. Pburg, stand up. Now, Ray, before we get started, I want to know what this rivalry means to you.
This means me is like, it's like right across the river and beating them up. It's like they're the sister and we're the brother, and we like to beat them up.
We're not condoning any violence.
What's up, Amanda Boss?
He is a legend. That's right. Hey, Ray, how many while me and you were in high school, how many times did we win?
We won once.
When was that? Our senior year.
Senior year, we beat him. We beat him in football, wrestling, and AAJ. That's almost anything goes.
See that? Ray, how you feel about the show tonight?
Good.
I love that. Ray, how devastated were you when you heard the game was canceled? I seen you went live.
I was devastated. I had players crying on my shoulder in disbelief.
Now, I heard that they walked out onto the field and they told the players that the game was canceled. And Phillipsburg continued to practice until it was over.
Yep.
Ray, you got a lot of fans in here tonight, Ray.
Yes, I do.
You got a lot of fans in here tonight. I love that for you.
Yep. What's up, Patrick George Bracken?
1997, stand up. Hey, Ray, are you ready for your first guest?
Yep.
I got the Wizard of Oz behind the scenes. Hey, Big Alboski, are our first guests Tiffany Johnson and Matt Loebsack ready? It sounds like they're ready.
Yep.
It sounds like, hey, Ray, what is your favorite moment about this rivalry?
Beating Easton.
Do you like
beating Easton?
Of course, the turkey tastes so much better when we beat Easton, correct?
Yep, we beat him. We beat him 26-6. We beat him on when Easton the putt went up 4 yards up in the air, and then it was the flea flicker Hail Mary drive home safely.
The flea flicker Hail Mary drive home safely.
Yep, and that broke Easton's back. And that turkey tasted so sweet.
Absolutely did. Absolutely did. One of my favorite traditions about the Easton Pburg rivalry is people know that I'm a Corey, happy Turkey Day, nephew. I love you. Much love.
What's up, Corey?
Most people know I am a Hall of Fame tier level shit talker. And so I can express my craft throughout the entire week during this show. So I'm still looking for my guests to come on. Hey, Al, do we have any luck with them back there? They're not there yet, huh?
Nope, not yet.
That's fine, Ray. That's fine. We are here. The comments are coming in. Go Liberty. Wait a second. Alan. Now, I know Holly is family. Holly, I'm talking directly to you. Now, I love you, family. I do.
Maddie, real team. Get the
Maddie,
real team.
tell the entire family I love them and happy Thanksgiving. Amanda's chiming in. She said, I love Thanksgiving because the next day was the start of basketball practice.
Yes, it was.
Do you know how many
Not
players
this year,
I've seen lose their lunch doing suicides?
Oh, yes. Because I was on the wrestling room and I could look up. I was like, uh-oh, they're in trouble now.
Wrestling starts and basketball starts the day after.
Yep. Not anymore,
Wow.
does it? Because they put a rule down.
Hey, Big Al, is Joe Luke available this evening? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Joe, don't say anything just yet. The all-area express time first team running back and free safety, Hall of Fame inductee. You led West Jersey in scoring your senior year. 1995 Lehigh Valley Scholar athlete, 9 varsity letters, captain of the football, baseball, and basketball your senior year. MVP of the relay game, 240 all-purpose yards, 208 receiving, 2 TDs, 1257 rushing yards your senior year, 21 TDs, which was actually second on the team. Shout out to my guy, Len. Len was out there killing it with 1383. Finished 9-2 that season. Joe Luke.
My man, thank you.
Here we are.
Amped for this, man. I've been talking about this for weeks. This is awesome. I'm excited for tonight.
My brother, thank you. I am humbled and blessed that you would even accept this to do this with me.
No, I've been following you, TJ. It's been great.
Who better to get than a Hall of Famer to come on to the show?
I don't know about all that, but it's gonna be a good night.
What does this week mean to you?
It's it's a tradition about the community, right? I mean, it's crazy just to think about what this game means to the community, to the players. And it's not just the players, right? I mean, it's the band, it's the cheerleaders, it's the students who go to the game, the families that it's so hard to explain to somebody who's not from this area to say what this truly means.
Yeah, we have people chiming in. Kevin Johnson, yo, Joe and Len in the backfield spell trouble for defenses.
Yeah, I tell you, I see all Chris Van and Rocky Flowers, man. I miss all those guys.
What kind of tandem were you? Now I know because I know both of y'all personally.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of tandem were you two in the backfield?
Man, I tell you what, we had a solid team. I think that my senior year, I mean, we at the time we had set the most points, in the history of Pburg for scoring. But our line was great. Keith Coleman at quarterback was insane. Our receivers were good. And then Len and I, little thunder and lightning. Leonard brought the boom, and I kind of would just run around you, just run right past you. So we had a good time.
He definitely brought the boom,
and was fast. Like Len was on a whole other level.
Hey, Joe, I don't know if you can see the comments coming in, but people are really shouting you out. They're really happy that you're here tonight with us.
No, it's great seeing some of those people. I mean, we saw some people for our 20-year reunion, and
right.
Great following everyone on Facebook and stuff like this is amazing. This is a great platform, TJ.
Chris Hawk, my brother, much love to you, Chris.
Man.
The dope thing about Phillipsburg, right, is like all you guys always made sure that no matter what I was doing, I was good. On the basketball court, at the youth center, Mercer Street, wherever I was at, y'all always looked out for me.
The youth center was such a good time, man. On Lewis Street, Summit Avenue.
Absolutely.
Such a good time back then.
Absolutely. Chris Hawk said Joe was the best teammate of all time. Nobody loved the program more than Joe ever.
Line of pride, right, man? Listen. It was such a such a great time to be part of Pburg and just be part of that tradition. Going on into college and playing with guys that that just didn't have that tradition and didn't have that history. Just kind of showed you how lucky we were to be part of something like Pburg and especially the Pburg Easton.
Anthony Joseph says, I remember growing up hearing of Joe Luke. The name is even intimidating.
Man, I don't know about all that, but I appreciate it.
Ray Brown, my brother, man. Shout out to him. He's our sponsor for Mom and Pop CBD shop. Thank you so much, brother. Many blessings to you. Hold on a second, Ed. I knew one of my Easton guys was going to chime in. Ed Willett, you get about 2 more of those, big bro, before I delete you. Ed, it's much love. It's much love. Corey wants to know, Joe, what was your favorite thing about playing for Pburg?
Oh, that was easy. It was just, you know what? The game, every game, like it meant something to actually be playing for Pburg, to wear, the Phillipsburg uniform, to, like I said, like going on and playing with Pburg. What exactly? Playing then after with guys that their high school it didn't mean something to them, and it was just an honor to play each week. I mean, I can say it now, like looking back, when you're, 16, 17 years old, you don't get that, at that point.
Right.
But just to to playing with the guys that, every game meant something, every play meant something. And that was an honor. And looking back, that was the best part about playing at Pburg. Just every play meant something.
Oh,
Red Rovers, Red Rovers.
wrong team, wrong place.
Susie's coming over.
Of
Susie
course.
coming for dinner.
Hey, Ray, do you have any questions you want to ask Mr. Luke this evening?
No. He said everything else I was going to say.
Ray's just happy. I love Ray. Ray's just happy to be here. Joe, can we talk about the 93 replay game?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's funny when everyone asks about how that experience was, and the game itself was great, right? Like the game plan was amazing, and being out there and all that heat and seeing all the fans, like that was great. But it was nothing compared to the weeks that led up to the game. Like it transformed you back into high school, right? You went back to the times when, my memories of the replay game weren't really, 25% was the game. I mean,
right.
The other 5% was just being back with those guys. I mean, how great was that to sit there and be back with some of those guys that you never, thought you'd see again, and to reminisce and just, do the old BS things with practice. That was awesome. That was awesome.
Stacy Johnson chiming in. I want 2 of those P What shirts. Where do I get them, Stacy? If you go on to my Facebook, if you go into my friends list, a gentleman by the name Nick Eckert carries these. He will be more than glad to give you whatever you need. The MVP of the replay game.
That should have been Coleman. Coleman was the MVP.
Oh, yeah.
Keith Coleman was the MVP by far. He just put the ball, I mean, with Lelko going out in the first half, and Lelko had an insane first half. He had over 100 yards receiving, then went out with an injury. And but Coleman was by far the MVP that day, easily.
They gave it to you though, so you got to wear that.
Yeah. I know, but it was great though. Like I said, just the experience of all those guys. We had a solid team. The protection up front and everything. What the coaches put into the game, and that's what's crazy too. I mean, that just shows you how much. Here we were, 30-some-year-old guys, just dedicated life for 4 months to a football game. I mean, it was crazy. From the coaches too, the cheerleaders, the band, like putting all that effort in when we all had families and everything like that. I mean, that was nuts. What other place does that? And puts as much into it as Pburg and Easton.
Exactly. How do you feel about the game this year getting shut down?
It's tough, man. It really is. I understand. I work in the pharmaceutical industry, so I understand what's going on with COVID and all of that. For me, the tough thing is always trying to understand the inconsistencies.
Right.
That's just the fact that Pburg and Easton can't play because they're a river separates us. Yet at the same time, freedom and liberty and Quakertown and all those schools that are playing tomorrow, they can play. So I think
Right.
that's a tough message to sell. To say, hey, you can't play this football game. I understand it's just a game. I think it's more than a game, but I understand it. But at the same time, you're allowing others to play. I think that's a tough sell.
It's not just a game I don't think for
No.
anybody.
No, not at all. Not, and it's funny. I think when you're younger and you're a student and you're like, it's just about, it's the game. But as you get older, like that idea of the game is part of it. The game is part of your Thanksgiving Day tradition, but it's like 20%, if that. Like the game is just, it's the community. It's everything about it.
Absolutely. Like I was talking to some of my guys earlier, and they're like, we don't even know what we're gonna do in the morning. Because we've been doing the same thing for the last 25, 30 years.
Exactly.
Every Thanksgiving.
It's funny. I got a call the other day from perfect timing from Corey Tom. My Thanksgiving Day tradition is I usually leave. I live in Philly. I leave from Philly 6 a.m, drive an hour and a half. I get up there to Corey Tom's house and we kind of do our thing. And Corey was saying that his son was asking him the other day. He's like, is Joe Luke bringing the donuts for Thanksgiving Day this year? You know what I mean? And it was we had to explain like, no, he's not doing it. But it's kind of like it goes into it. Even now, our kids are learning like these traditions of everything that goes on before the year. It's crazy.
Steve Strick chiming in. Sandlot game tomorrow. Let's do it. I know there will be folks to say yes. We could talk about that after the show, Steve. Let's make that happen. You can go to any rival high school game, and being at a Pburg Easton game is a totally different feeling. It definitely is, Corey. It definitely is. It definitely is. Joe, listen, man. You know how much I respect, care. We talk often. This isn't new to us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I just want to thank you again for taking time out of your busy schedule. It's Thanksgiving Eve. Most people are traveling to just come on and shoot this with me real quick. Oh, hold on. Jay Hannasack said Joe Luke is my hero. Absolutely.
It's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nate Shavley said the replay game shows how this game is the greatest in the country. You're damn right.
By far, especially how it kind of fell apart after, we set the bar so high.
Absolutely.
The replay guys couldn't match, what our communities did.
No, it's such an amazing feeling, man. But with that, Joe, I got some other guests I want to bring on.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you and respect you to the utmost. But before we're gonna let you go, I'm gonna bring Alan on. We got some trivia to do. We got some prizes to give away. Joe, major salute.
Thank you. Okay. Appreciate it, man. It's an honor.
Appreciate you, bro.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, Big Al, are you there? Al, we can't hear you. I think your mic is muted.
I know, and I had this awesome "oh yeah" just now, Macho Man style, and I screwed it up.
Are you ready to do the first two trivia questions?
Oh, am I ready? Is everybody ready? Everybody, get your thinking caps on, man. Pburg Easton. All the questions are from Phillipsburg Easton trivia, and they're gonna go from easy to hard, right? So the first few will be easy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, then, Ray, relax, buddy. Have another Mountain Dew.
I got one right here.
Go ahead.
I think the viewers need to understand Ray is in here cranked up off the sauce of Mountain Dew right now.
So, T, what is the first win? What is the first questions for? What are they winning?
They will be winning CBD gummies from the mom and pop CBD shop.
Got it. Okay. So the first. Go ahead.
How many prizes? How many questions do we have? 12?
We have 12 total and a 13 bonus question.
Okay. We have 3 real big prizes for 12, 11, and 10, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
10, 11, and 12 will be a $25 gift card to Mom and Pop Shop, a $50 gift card, and a $100 gift card for that number 12.
Okay, so we're gonna do 4 giveaways of gummies. 4 giveaways of gummies, some T-shirts, and then the bigger prizes.
Yes.
Okay, so the first 2, I see you, Hinkle. Joe Luke is the legend, and Ray Pat, they're both definitely legends. So the first trivia question is,
who is the all-time leading rusher in state liner history? Ray, don't give the answer.
I'm not. I already know who it is. I had the program right here.
please comment the answer.
Yes, please comment the answer. The first comment that I get wins. Who is the all-time leading rusher in state liner history? Should I play the Jeopardy theme?
We should. Oh, Patrick
Boom.
Bracken
Boom.
just chimed in.
Hold on, we got a winner, man. We got a winner. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Who
whoa,
won?
whoa. They're going too fast. Get that off there.
The first comment was Pat Bracken with
Yes.
Brandon Mason.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. I got to catch that bag up. Okay. Woo! The answers came. Everybody jumped on that. This was our winner right here. All right. The answer is Brandon Mason. Patrick, you are the winner of CBD gummies.
Patrick, if you go to the Mom and Pop CBD shop, it's located in Easton, PA. Inbox me afterward. Give me all your info, and I'll send you over there. Pick up your prize.
Congratulations, Patrick. You got it first.
Now, our next trivia question.
Yes, yes, yes.
Go ahead.
Number 2. How many state titles has Phillipsburg won? I need a number. I need the exact number, by the way.
Ray, keep yourself composed.
I know.
Yes, I don't need it.
I'm looking at the program right now.
And the first person that gives me that answer will win the CBD gummies. I got answers flowing in. So far, we're wrong. Wrong. Oh, we got a winner. We got a winner.
Are you writing down the winners?
Yeah, I am.
David Markle with 3. You won.
No, that's not it. Anthony Joseph is the winner.
AJ Varga, you are the winner.
14.
14.
Got it.
They are coming fast and furious.
They're still answering. AJ got it first.
I'm wilding.
AJ wins. AJ wins the second prize gummies.
Alan, do we have any guests backstage?
We do. Which one do you want?
Who do we have?
We got Matt and Tiff. We got Wayne. We got which one do you want? I know Matt and Tiff was supposed to go before Joe.
Send Matt and Tiff on.
And we got Jewel Gonzalez. We got Jewel Gonzalez too.
Ray, are we ready for Matt and Tiff?
Yep.
Send them on now.
I'll see you all next time when we start. We have questions 3 and 4.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Matt and Tiff, welcome to the show. How are y'all
Thank
tonight?
you. Good, very good.
Hey, living it up. Appreciate you having us.
Matt Loebsack and Tiff Loebsack, formerly Tiff Johnson. Tiff, you are a cheerleader for Phillipsburg. Matt, you are a quarterback for Easton.
In the heyday.
So now I know that you guys are out with your families. We're going to make this quick. What does the rivalry mean for you guys?
Do you want to go?
Ladies first. Ladies first.
It means a lot. Hey, Chris. Actually, it means it does mean a lot. It's hard to live in Easton and be a Phillipsburg state liner and having a child. I almost want to move somewhere neutral so that we can still root for our own team.
Laying it out there.
That's what it means.
She's put it out there. There's
Oh, yeah.
no respect. I love it. I love it.
That's exactly what it means.
It does. It does. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
We hate each other for one night. Usually. This year we actually love each other on this one night. Because there's no game.
Hey, Tiff, tell them tomorrow the 2014 game's going to be on, so.
Ah, yes. All right.
Yeah.
Guys, don't get my rivalry.
Matt, what does the game mean for you? What does this rivalry mean for you?
It sticks with you. It sticks with you.
Mm-hmm.
It does. No matter where you grow, no matter where you go, it doesn't matter. Like, it's Christ. It's been 20 years, man. It's been like it's been a long time for me, but it rings a little different. Thanksgiving has always been different, man. I went down to Florida. I mean, I don't want to bring my story up, but I went down to Florida State. I didn't play or nothing like that, but I went to school at Florida. I was long gone for many years, but to come back and to kind of reacquaint with Tiff, meet her later in age, and to revisit the rival was awesome. It's awesome. It's amazing. You know, when I was down in Florida, there was people that played like sports. Football down in Florida is another level. I mean, I experienced state football championship games at Florida in 6A level, Miami football. These boys were hot. 10 out of 12 people were going. They were going to D1. But I swear to God, I would set up any Easton or Phillipsburg team against them. It'd be a good game. It'd be a good game. I got to give that to everybody. Everybody out here right now.
Absolutely.
Easton or Phillipsburg would line up toe-to-toe with anybody in the country. I'm going to tell you that.
We are cut from a different cloth, Matt. That's
Amen.
what it comes down to.
I'm going to start off with the
hard
equality. I'm going to start off with the equality, but I can't guarantee that the whole time.
Right.
But no, I mean, I appreciate y'all. It is fun with us. The game to me, it rings different this year. Not having it, I got to give it to all the seniors, all the players, cheerleaders, band, teachers, everybody, everybody.
You feel their pain.
It's sad this year.
I would be absolutely sad if
it's sad this year.
I was a senior this year and wasn't able to cheer and root on our liners.
But
it's really sad.
But the game's that serious.
The band is the whole point too. Like you can't forget about the band.
But some way we're gonna revive it. We don't want to get on that sad note. It'll be good. The game to us is big, obviously. It's big. I mean, we do it every year. We still have a mutual party, the friends, the family. I've grown to meet so many Phillipsburg people. You know, it's just it's a great thing. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Matt, me and you had met through Tiff. And I just want to say that you are one of the most stand-up men of integrity, and I appreciate you to the utmost. We've had many personal conversations.
Amen.
And major salutes to both of y'all. I love y'all both to the max. Y'all know that. What's it like being married to each other during this week?
You didn't see my post, did you?
It's definitely unique.
I just posted something.
I've been trying to stay off social media. Well, no, I'm lying right now. I've been trying to avoid all the Easton people this week.
It's really hard.
Listen, my wife just put. We have a 5-year-old son, little Braxton. We don't know where he's gonna go. You just get all the recruiters. Get ready. Start getting his name right. But she put a Pburg shirt on today, and I was in Easton.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I covered it up.
Right.
We put a jacket on and we went out because we can't be doing that. So,
I understand it's cold outside.
It's funny. We play jokes on each other. We play jokes on each other. She decorates the house. We play jokes.
Yeah.
It's fun, man. We keep it live. We keep it friendly, but it's good.
Yes.
That's
and
amazing.
Usually whoever wins the game, we have to wear their paraphernalia at the end.
Oh, okay.
So sadly enough, I had to wear a lot of Easton stuff. But so let's go Pburg, kick ass next year, please.
And what a home team next year.
Yeah.
My guys, I just want to thank you guys so much I'm humbled and I'm blessed to have y'all to come on to the show to take time out of your night. I thank you guys so much for being a part of this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
really
man.
appreciate you.
It's
having
really
us.
big, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's I've seen a lot of sports. I've met a lot of players. I was down at Florida State. I've met some NFL players, and I swear to God, this game, like I've explained this game to people, and they just didn't.
They never
They
understand.
they didn't quite get it. I mean, there's big ball down in Florida State, but
Absolutely.
this game wasn't the same. And I swear to God, man, I'd line up some of our best teams against some of those boys in Florida. We might get them. I want all my Florida people to hear this. Hear me. We ball. That's PA, New Jersey.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, there's Kelly.
So, nah, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys very much. One of my co-hosts is going to take you off, and he's going to come back on. We're going to do another round of Phillipsburg State Liner versus Easton trivia. Tip and Matt, much love to y'all. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Cool,
You
man.
too.
If I can
Thanks
give
for having
anything
us.
to the future Rovers and State Liners, just get to know the other side, man.
Absolutely.
If I could do anything better, I would have got to know a lot of the State Liners a lot earlier than I had to. Man, we should be meeting way earlier than
Meet and greet.
way earlier than senior year and all this stuff. Straight up, it's like both sides of the map. It's the same cloth.
Hey, Matt, you should be wearing Pburg stuff.
Nah, man.
That's right, Matt.
You see why I brought him on?
Hey. Well,
You love Raymond.
we're a winner. We're winners. It's the statistics. I'm statistically
Well,
driven.
I got Pburg colors one. I don't have any Pburg sayings, but there I am.
I told you I can't be all politically correct. Statistically speaking, Easton, No.
Thank you guys
Thanks,
so much,
man.
man. Have a
Appreciate
wonderful
you.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Big
Thank
Al
you, TJ.
Boski, you ready for round 2?
Oh, hell yeah, man. All right. Man, what a night. What a night, right? Joe, Luke, Matt, and Tiff were great, right? Man, this is great. Ray, are you having a good time or what,
Yep.
man? All right, let's do this thing. We got questions number 3 and number 4 lined up. Is everybody ready?
These are for CBD gummies from Mom and Pop CBD Shop at www.momandpopcbdshop.com. Are we ready?
Are we ready, man? Is everybody ready? Everybody watching, get ready, man. I got you. I got question number 3. All right, here it comes. How many times has Easton beat Pburg in their 114-year-old rivalry? Now, this is a question more suited to the Easton side of things, yeah. But we all know that Easton has more wins than Pburg in this historic rivalry. How many times has Easton beat Pburg? First answer wins.
Stacy Johnson says 67.
Boom. That's it.
Yo, Pat Bracken is in here cleaning up. Is Pat Bracken our winner?
Yeah, Pat. Yeah,
man, Pat Bracken won another one.
Stacy's exactly. Stacy's right. If Easton would have beat them this year, right? That's the if. Cousin Phil McDevitt said 86. Sorry, bro, they didn't beat him that many times.
Not yet.
86. Yeah, no. But yeah,
you have to be fast with these. You have to be fast with your
fast
Twitter fingers.
They're coming supposed to be, yeah. Oh, it's supposed to be 66. I got you, cuz. All right. Stacy, I'm sorry, hon. That was close. But yeah, the winner was definitely Pat. Again, Pat's got two gummies coming his way, right?
He out here cleaning up.
All right. We got question number 4. You ready?
Yes, let's go.
All right, is everybody ready? We got question number 4. What is this for, TJ? Same thing, CBD gummies?
CBD gummies.
Question number 4. What year did Pburg have the most wins in a season with 12?
Oh, I know that one.
They had 12. Of course you know, Ray. Shut your mouth.
I know. What?
Yo.
We know you know. Pburg had 12 wins one season. What year was that? All right. Obviously, if you're an alumni of that year, that would help.
Kevin
Boom.
Johnson said you should do this every day. Jump Viscomi said 2005.
Yes, Viscomi wins. Viscomi wins.
Justin Viscomi, you are the winner of some CBD gummies from CBD, Mom and Pop CBD shop. Get with Alan after the show. He'll get with me.
Yep.
Pat Bracken, get with Alan after the show. He'll get with me.
All right.
Al, who do we have backstage? Do we still have?
We have Jewel and we have Wayne.
You want to go ahead and bring Wayne on for me?
Absolutely. I'll see you all guys later for questions 5 and 6.
There he is.
You hear me?
I can hear you, Wayne. How you doing tonight, sir?
I love it. I'm honored.
Let me introduce you properly, my brother.
All right.
Played for the Rovers from 76 to 79. Freshman ball JV. Lettered 2 years of varsity. Junior year, y'all were undefeated. Your senior year, you went 9-2. Starting right offensive guard, earning second team EPC all-star status. All area first honorable mention, Wayne Vallant, my brother. How you doing?
I'm doing well. And Coach Pat, I don't know you, but I've seen a lot about you. I coached 10 years high school football as well. I coached at Hackettstown, the O-line for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
I coached for the young guys.
Yep. So I'm the elder statesman tonight.
Absolutely.
I've been at a high school for 40 years. We didn't have a reunion because of, the situation, and that's why my heart goes out to the players too, and the cheerleaders and administration, everybody around it, the bonfire. I know you're going to ask me about tradition, the things, what it means to me. The bonfires, like ours is Wednesday, yours is the night of the game. You know what I mean? Yeah. The pep rallies. I can still remember sitting there in the gym and being introduced, and just for us, a sea of red and white, okay? And then you get on the field. Let me talk about when I was a sophomore. I mean, I didn't smell the varsity. I was on JVs, and that was the 77 season. Both teams came into that game. They were both 9-1, I believe. Yes, 9-1. For the East Penn Conference Championship. Back then, Phillipsburg played in the East Penn Conference. They did until 94, where I think Jersey made them, they let us keep the game, but they made them make a choice if they wanted to be with the state playoffs for Jersey, continue with that, or stay in the East Penn Conference. I know back in my day, Phillipsburg played, Becca, Liberty, Freedom, Easton, Emmaus, Parkland. We were all part of that conference. So that game was for all the marbles that year. We were both 9-1. And for me to stay out there, to be able to even step on the field, I was on something called the bomb squad at Easton. Okay, where basically you're cannon fodder. You're getting beat up for 2 weeks by the varsity, trying to run the Skelly, defense and offense. And I did it because mainly my brother was a senior that year. And we played football. I came from Queens, New York. I didn't know what football was. I got here when I was 10 years old. I ended up playing for the Forks Falcons with my brother. And we found it real quick what football means here in Phillipsburg and Easton. I'm here in Easton because my dad's first cousin, when he was a kid, he'd come out to Sitgrave Street and visit his cousin, George Arangio. Now, George was a great player himself, and he also was an orthopedic surgeon as well. But anyway, so I got a healthy respect for that. I wanted to stay out there one last time on the field with my brother. And I remember coming out on that field and seeing all the fans. It was amazing. I was just in awe. Through all my football career, I played college football. I played, all the way up, through high school. I never saw a game where people hit like that. It was a war. People got bloodied up, banged up. The end of the game, you guys won the game 7-6. We tried to go for 2. This was in the third quarter. We tried to go for 2. And you got our kicker. He was going to throw it, boom, put him down. You guys win 7-6. Bob Stem was the head coach for you guys. Wayne Grube was our head coach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk about how I feel about my Phillipsburg brothers and sisters. The
Go
same
ahead.
thing that Matt said. The same thing. Healthy respect for this rivalry.
Right.
Brotherhood.
Right.
I have so many friends on the other side of the river. You know this, TJ. I know a lot
Absolutely.
of people in the Pburg area. I remember the end of this game, and this is probably my greatest football story I could tell you. There was a guy who was a senior at Phillipsburg that was I think he was a 4-year starter. I know he was first team All-State, and Phillipsburg went on to win the state title that year as well, if I remember correctly. His name was Steve Searfoss. Now, Steve Searfoss didn't know me. I was a sophomore. He was a senior. Hell of a player. Hell of a player. We're in the locker room at the end of the game, and I mean, emotions run high. Guys are crying, man, because when you lose that, you're going home. Yeah. You know, cold turkey, baby. You know what I mean? It hurts. That's the pain. It's like reality check, okay? This is not a dress rehearsal, right? You got to stand. You got to make it happen now, okay? You get one shot when you're a senior. That one shot to make it happen. Steve Searfoss knocked on our door, our locker room door. We were in the short stands underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Asked to come in. He said, Coach Grube, can I say something to your players? He was dirty. He was bloody. We were bloody. He says, I want to let you guys know in the 4 years I played, I never played in the game this hard. He goes, I'm proud. I'm proud of you guys. I'm proud that I was in this game. That's what this game is about, okay? I'm an Easton, Red Rover, baby, true blue. But the respect that you have in that competition, okay? The friendships forged, the things that end up happening, that come about through that game, and the hopes and dreams of two communities. Look how close we are. We're separated by the Delaware River, baby. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We're right here. So the bragging rights are forever, and that's always the stopgap. Okay? Right. When the competition comes up, I am not a bragging guy, okay? I don't do that thing. But when people start to go down that road on me and they start talking major smack, because I never come over to Phillipsburg. I'm not wearing Easton stuff. I'm not talking junk. I go to the club. I sit there. I talk to my friends at the club. They're probably watching right now, some of them, okay? And I don't talk smack. But when I hear somebody talking smack, it's normally somebody that hasn't been in the battle that much, okay? And when they do it, and I say, hey, all I can tell you is this. Right here, undefeated, all right? My junior year, I lettered. My senior year, I was a starting right guard. We were 9-2, and we won 35-22, which still stands in recent times with another recent game of total points of 57 total points. So we're in the record book there. That was the last year that Wayne Grube coached, Coach Grube coached. And like I said, the friendships that you come up through all of these things, and the junior year, it was 7-7 in the fourth quarter. We got an undefeated season on the line. 7-7. We had 2 fourth down, twice on fourth down on that final drive, and I think we went like 60-some yards. Okay,
man.
We took us to fourth down, and the quarterback scrambled, Billy Rambo, and we did it. Okay, we got down the field, 1 yard in with 2 minutes left, and we won 14-7. That's how close we were to not having an undefeated season. And that's what, to me, what it means about Phillipsburg is everything I got through this, the coaching that I became a coach. And when I coached up in Rochester, New York, trust me, I heard this mentioned. When I coached up in Rochester for a school called Avon Central School, the powerhouse in the league was this school, Leroy, and he was the head of the conference to coach there. When he found out I was at Easton, he tried to get me to come and coach for him because they know about this rivalry.
Absolutely.
But I stayed where I was, and the year before we were 1-7, and we had a magical year, and we took it to the championship game. We lost to that same team, but Avon hadn't smelled the playoff. Okay, so and the friendships you forge and the players. I got tons of players in my cell phone. I've talked to state police and all different types of people just to, recommendations. It's a brotherhood. This game is a brotherhood. I want to say something. I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm doing this in honor of this guy right here. We didn't have much. We didn't have TV back then, but we had football cards. This was Big Clyde Freeman Jr., who passed away in February. I took him the end of February to the hospital. Clyde and I were brothers. I wrote a song about it. I shared it with you, Three Wise Men. You can look it up, Three Wise Men, a football story by Wayne Valenti. Look it up on YouTube, folks. And this will tell you something about the brotherhood that gets established. And he passed away in February, and he will never be forgotten. Much, much love. But I'm going to talk about the cheerleaders and the band. The band. We didn't have like Rover Nation back then. Okay.
Right.
We had the pep squad, but it wasn't called Rover Nation back in my day. Okay.
Right.
We had wooden bleachers and splinters in your rear end. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That was our day. Okay. But the cheerleaders always got us fired up. The band was amazing. The crowd, the band. I remember just warming up before the game and hearing boom, 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 boom. That the whole atmosphere, everybody's hopes and dreams in the town. You cannot replace that in your life. I know TJ, through music, through the things I've done in music. That's where the butterflies I would get. They would come back to me before I would do a gig because I never experienced anything like that. It's a finite
Wayne, before the show started tonight, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Before the show started tonight, I had said to my brother Alan, who's behind the scenes right now, I said, yo, it's like I'm about to be on stage again. I got that feeling again. The show is real big for me, and for those that don't know, me and Wayne had worked together for a short time, but our connection is through music and the bond that music brings. Right. And for that, it's much love to you, my brother. And thank you for always chaperoning me and being in my corner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Wayne.
Yes.
Notre Dame just lost their game.
What's that, Coach Pat?
Green Pond just lost their game. Notre Dame Green Pond just lost.
Notre Dame Green Pond just lost?
Yeah.
Tragic.
49-35.
All right. I'm telling you.
Wayne, do you have anything else?
Like I said, first of all, a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm so blessed and honored to be on this show. And,
thank you.
And there were so many. I was a role player. Listen, that offensive line, and I coached it the same way. All right, you got to work in unison. You got 5 to 7 guys at times working in unison to make it happen up front. Okay, and so I was a role player, but every role is important on that field when you're playing. Okay, and I'm honored to be here because there are so many talented people out there, and I could throw names, and there's names everywhere. I'm going to throw a name of a kid I used to cook eggs for in the morning, because his dad and I. We worked together, and we shared a place up in Mountain Lake, okay? My friend's name was Rick Mason. Brandon Mason, I used to cook him some eggs. So I was jumping out of my seat when you're talking about who had the most yardage in the history of Phillipsburg. I love that kid. When he was a small kid, always respectful. And his senior year, I have to tell you, I stood over there. I stepped over to Phillipsburg side. Rick was out there standing there off the sidelines, and I was rooting for Brandon in my heart. I was rooting for the Rovers, but I was rooting for Brandon too. And that's what it comes down to: is love. It's brotherly love. It's respect for one another, and we got something very special. Very
absolutely
special.
Do
114 years this would have been right now, and I hope that these kids get justice somehow, because my Lord, my nephew. He was a senior last year. He graduated. He played track, and he lost his season. You know what I mean? So these kids suffered with those type of things and adversity, but I'm sure something's going to work out down the road. But I want to show you this. my brother passed away. My older brother passed away. He had the number 12 up here. Everybody knows what this is, right? You can see that. That's
The
the
100th
100th
game.
game. That's it. The 100. That's Phillipsburg and Easton. I'm gonna end it right there and just say, hey, man, that's what it's all about: community, community ties, and brotherly love. God bless you. Thank you for having me on.
Wayne, thank you for coming on, man. It's much love and much appreciation and respect to you. You know that we have conversations often. With that, Wayne is signing off. We appreciate you, Wayne. Big Al's coming back on for a whole nother round of trivia. Here we go, Al. We're getting down to it now, Al.
Yo, T, if I may add a wrinkle in this whole thing, I like to say one thing. Maybe this segment we do 4 questions, eh?
I was thinking the same thing. Let's get the t-shirts out the way.
T-shirts. So are the next 4 questions for t-shirts?
No, next 3 questions are for t-shirts.
All right, so 5, 6, and 7 are for t-shirts. And what's number 8 for?
Gift certificate, $25.
Already?
Yeah. Oh, no, we got 12 questions. I'm sorry. That's right.
Yeah, man. I was going to say, relax.
Relax. I'm on a 10. It must be all that Mountain Dew Ray drinking.
All right, so questions 5 through 8, folks, are for t-shirts.
Yes.
Can we say what kind of t-shirts? Are they CBD? Are they mom and pop shop t-shirts? Are they? What are they?
They're mom and pop shop CBD t-shirts. Go in there.
Is everybody ready besides Pat Bracken?
Yeah, Pat can't answer no more. He cleaning us out.
Yeah, Pat. All right.
Yo, so we did 4 questions already?
Yes, we did 4, and Pat got 2 of them. No, go away.
So we're going to do a couple more for t-shirts.
Yeah, let's go. All right, so let's do it. Number 5. Everybody ready? Everybody ready? What year was this story rivalry featured on ESPN? Pat? Shh.
We are waiting. We're patiently waiting. Once they come, they're all going to come.
They're going to fly up. They're going to fly up. They fly up so fast that the answer goes to the top of the screen before I even get a chance to it.
Richard Allen says 1989.
Nope, wrong.
96.
Martin wins. Martin Altmos.
Martin Altmos.
1988 is the answer. John, you just missed it. John Wilson just missed it.
All
right. Everybody stop.
Y'all gotta be. Hey, Martin, get a hold of Al. Al, get a hold of me.
I got it. There he is. 1988. Martin's the winner of a mom and pop shop t-shirt.
Hey, I used to be neighbors with Marty.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm on Heckman.
There you go, Marty. Congrats, baby. 1988, ESPN. It was a happening. It was my freshman year, T.
Hey, I just want to let everybody know that the t-shirts that they're going to be winning are my cough is not COVID, it's cannabis, baby.
Yeah.
From Mom and Pop CBD Shop and Wellness Center.
All right. Is everybody ready for question number 6? Question number 6. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one because only certain people are going to get this. I don't even know if Ray Pat might, but Ray, shh.
I know.
What former Phillipsburg quarterback was on Home Team Sports last night? Who was our guest? Former Phillipsburg quarterback.
I know who it is.
Was on Home Team Sports last night. Come on. I mean, he should be watching, right?
He should be.
He should be. But, I mean, I need comments. Here we go. Boom!
And your mom won.
Whoa!
Oh.
She won. What?
Who won, Colleen?
I'm not giving it to Pat. Colleen won.
Colleen, it says, hey, Mom, your shirt says my cough is not COVID, it's cannabis. We out here.
There it is. Billy Moore. Billy Moore, 1997 MVP. 3 touchdowns for Billy Moore that year. And he was a great guest last night. Billy, I know you're watching. Thanks for coming on Home Team Sports last night on my show.
Absolutely.
Let's do question number 7. Everybody ready?
Amanda just said she was before her.
No, she's wrong. She want to fight? Does she want to fight? She could fight Colleen Bowling for a t-shirt if she wants to. Actually, you know what? She's correct.
She's correct. Amanda
correct.
won.
Amanda, my mom will not be mad. Amanda, yes, you did win. I'm sorry. They come so fast, TJ. They come so fast. I get like 10 Billy Moore. I got like 10 Billy Moores in a matter of like 3 milliseconds. Amanda, you are correct. I am sorry. So Amanda wins. All right. We're at question number 7.
Yes.
Earlier, we had a dude named Joe Luke, right?
Yes.
Joe Luke played in the 7-7 tie game in 1993. Who won the replay game of that game, and what was the score? It's not just easy, right? It's not a 50-50 shot. Who won the replay game of the 1993 game, and what was the score?
Alan, you got to make sure you right
Got
there.
it.
Boom.
Boom.
Justin Viscomi just won. My cough is not COVID-19. It's cannabis, baby.
Viscomi won again, right? He strikes again. Pburg won that replay game 27-12. Retribution, or you call it what you will. Oh, man, I got some people thinking Easton won. Oh, May Beam. This is all right, though. This is important. May Beam, okay? After the show is over, I need May Beam to text me directly, okay? Because AJ Varga, when he won question number 2, May Beam was second place. AJ does not want the prize. He wants to give it to second place, and May Beam was second place. Okay. So she needs to get in touch with us if she wants her gummies. She actually is the new winner of question number 2.
Excellent.
Yep. So, question number 8. We're at question number 8. Is everybody ready? This is the last question before I disappear, and I'll come back later. All right. So one more question, everybody. Is everybody ready for a t-shirt, for that cannabis t-shirt that TJ showed you a minute ago? Question number 8. Who has the most receiving yards in a single season for the State Liners? Ray?
I know. I ain't saying nothing.
Who? We're looking for the name, baby. We're looking for the name. Wide receiver for the State Liners. It kind of narrows it down. I mean, you know. Boom, we got a winner. We got a winner. Yo, he was on that.
Yes.
He was on that.
Yes.
Right, hold on. We got a winner. We got a winner. Everybody calm down. Everybody relax.
How many t-shirts does he need?
Phil McDevitt. Phil McDevitt. Phil McDevitt. Yeah. Phil McDevitt is a winner of that t-shirt right there with Lelco. Absolutely. Mike Lelco. The answer to that was Mike Lelco. He won it. He did that in 1995 with 1,353 yards that season in 1995. Hell yeah.
Beast. Hey, I need everybody that won to get all their information over to Alan, and I'm going to point y'all in the right direction.
Yep. Text me directly. All right. And TJ, I'll be back. Who do you want next? You got Jewel, who's been patiently standing by.
I want Ray to introduce our next guest because he's responsible for her to come on the show.
All right, everybody. Let's welcome your 2-time NJSA AA 161-pounder state champion, Joel Gonzalez.
Family, what up, Joe?
Hello.
What's up,
How you
Joel?
How
doing?
are you guys?
Thank you for being on the show. Two-time
I'm
state
good.
champion winner. Now, my questions for you are this. What does the Easton Pburg rivalry mean to you?
Well, it's really just been all about like community and coming together and putting aside differences and everyone just buckling up and getting ready for that Turkey Day game.
Hey, Mountain Dew Ray, you got some questions for Joe?
Hey, I was happy to be in the ocean with her when she won her second state title.
Absolutely. What was
I
Joe?
win.
Can you share what your experience what that was like winning being a back-to-back two-time state championship winner?
What was that?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of, especially after the first state title, a lot of people just kind of had expectations, but I kind of just went in with some confidence and I knew I trained hard that season. I was ecstatic to be able to bring it home to Pburg,
Absolutely. Bringing it home. That's Pburg pride right there. Is there anything you want to say about the tradition of this game, what it means to you?
I just want to, give a shout out to the cheerleaders and the band also, along with the football players. A lot of people know I was Susie Stateliner for about school before I graduated. So, I got to be stand by side with a lot of those guys out there, and they put a lot of time in. And it's a shame that this game got canceled, but everyone's safety comes first, so it's understandable.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If there's nothing else, Joel, and I don't mean to make your time so short, I got some more questions to get in and get out of the way. I just wanted to give you your flowers because you are the first female back-to-back winner for Phillipsburg for state championships in New Jersey. I wanted to give you your flowers while you could smell them, and thank you for that.
Yeah, no, thank you for having me. I just hope that, I paved the way for some little girls to come and follow in the footsteps and, maybe have some three-time and four-time state champs here at Pburg. It's getting big, so I hope Pburg's ready.
Absolutely. Ray, do you have any parting things you want to say
I was
to
just
the
happy to
champ?
get her on here because I know everybody wants her. She is the Pburg's two-time state champion. And
Absolutely.
I'll be over Wawa tomorrow morning. Go get my breakfast.
Congratulations. And
Thank
with
you.
that,
Happy
Joel
Thanksgiving,
Gonzalez,
guys. Stay safe.
thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming on Spittin with Spitter with me. Big Al Boski, can we get you back on to finish up this trivia?
Woo! The winners are fat. The winners are fat and furious to steal a line from you.
Yo, did you see Justin Viscomi's comments? Give all his gifts to Ray.
Hey, if that's what he wants to do, Ray, congratulations. You got CBD.
Okay,
You got CBD gummies and a T-shirt.
all right.
Yo, if he keeps winning, he's gonna win you more stuff.
Yep.
All right, so for real, so TJ, we got 9, 10, 11, and 12. What are they for? I know 11 and 12. I know what 11, 12, and 10, 11, and 12 are for. What's number 9 for? Another shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 9. So question 9 is for a T-shirt. Question 10 is for a $25 gift card to mom and pop CBD shop. Question number 11 is for $50, and question number 12 is for $100. Are you people ready? What can you do with $100 at mom and pop shop?
And then we got a bonus question.
We do got a bonus question.
That's a little something different.
That is a little something different. Is everybody ready? Ray is going to be relaxed as hell.
He needs something to offset the Mountain Dew.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, man. Here we go. Ready for question number 9 for a T-shirt. Who had the most Stateliner career touchdowns with 49 in his entire high school career. 49. One of the all-time greats. And boom, we got a winner. We got a winner. John Wilson.
Family.
John Wilson.
Just got yourself a my cough is not COVID, it's cannabis t-shirt.
Laramie Furman, 49 touchdowns in his high school career. A lot of people in this community, in both communities, when you hear the name Laramie Furman, you know who that was. He's one of the all-time best rushers in Phillipsburg history. So congrats to Mr. Wilson. As his kids, he's a teacher now, TJ. So as his kids call him, I always bust his balls like that. Do they walk in and say, "Hey, Mr. Wilson"? You know, Dennis the Menace style.
Right.
All right. Question number 10.
Let's get to the bigger prizes.
Question number 10 for a $25 gift card, right? Easton. What? Hold on. Easton's 2020 record included just 3 wins this year.
Mm-hmm.
Name the 3 teams that they beat. Who did they beat?
I don't know if we got any more Easton fans watching this.
Well, I'm sure you might, or they can look it up. It's they were 3-4. They beat 3 teams. Who are those 3 teams?
It takes about 4 seconds, and then all the answers come flooding in.
It's insane. It's crazy. And you know what's funny? I can't wait till the person that gives this answer, because we have a certain family member that was running her mouth earlier, and that's one of the answers.
Yo, Pal Greenwich and Firmtown.
Yes, Kevin, that's it right there. You got it. No, that's not the answer. Everybody keep going, man.
Yeah.
They were 3-4 this year. The Red Rovers were 3-4. No, it's not the Redskins, Eagles, and Cowboys.
Savages.
Yeah, they're on. Yes, May. Phil, I'm sorry. May beat you out. Liberty, Northampton, and Emmaus. I'll say that one more time, Holly Frost. Liberty, Northampton, and Emmaus.
My cough ain't COVID. COVID is cannabis, kids.
May wins a $25 gift card.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Absolutely, man. I love this.
Let's take it up a notch.
Thanks to my daughter. Her daughter gave her the answer. There you go.
Oh, Bree with the assist.
That's it, man. Right there. All right.
That's that Mountain Dew laugh. You hear it.
All right. Question number 11, folks, is for a $50 gift card, right? We're going to double it up. $50 is going to get a little harder now. All right. Because, not too many Pburg people might know this, but I know Ray will.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the current head coach of the Easton Red Rovers? Easton guys will know, right? I'm sure they know. I would think they know. Where's Matt? Who is the current head coach of the Easton Red Rovers? First question wins a $50 gift card. Boom. Say no more. Billy Moore.
Congratulations, Bill.
Billy was a great guest yesterday, T. He was awesome. He didn't only talk about the game that he played in, but he also talked about the tailgating that he took part in years afterwards.
Congratulations on your win, Bill.
Bill, you got it, baby. All right. Number 12. This is the big one. This is
$100 gift card.
$100.
To momandpopcbdshop.com.
They're not messing around as a sponsor, TJ. Kudos to them.
They're not.
$100. $100. What can you do with $100, man? I mean, geez.
You can relax. Your pets can relax. All kinds of relaxation.
Is everybody ready? Everybody
Yes.
calm down. All right, relax.
All
Just
right.
relax those typing fingers on your phone when you're pumping that shit in, right? All right, just calm down. Yeah, you ready?
Don't just watch.
You ready? Yeah, Ray, relax. For a $100 gift card.
They're not gonna get this.
They're not. And if they don't, we're gonna go to the bonus question. Okay? Because I know with this question there's gonna be a lot of wrong answers. And you guys can argue with me all day, but you can look this up on GoStateliners.com or you can Google it for all I care. Name the first Phillipsburg State. I say first. That's the key word in that sentence. Name the first Phillipsburg State liner to make it to the pros. Not just any of them. All right, because there's been more than one. Who was the first Phillipsburg State liner to make it to the pros? Kevin Johnson, Charlie Brown. That's close. I will tell you right now, Chris, Jim Ringo is wrong. Everybody's popping off with Jim Ringo, man. TJ, I knew it. It's going to be Jim Ringo, Bob Stem.
Ned Bolkar.
I want to make this clear. Ned Bolkar pops up. I want to make this clear. This is before all of our times that are on this show and probably most of the people that are chiming in before their time. It's not Ned Bolkar. It's not Jim Ringo. It's not Bob Stem. It's not Ray Pat. Comey.
Nice try, Jeff. Nice try, Jeff.
All right, TJ, we're going to give them like a minute or two, and we'll go to the bonus question. You want to tell everybody what that bonus question is going to be? Keep giving me your answers, though.
Oh, nah. The bonus question is for the jersey, bro.
Okay.
Hey, I got the bonus question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I tell what the bonus question should be?
Sure.
The bonus question: Who was the MVP, the offensive and defense and most outstanding lineman awards? Which three players got it from Pburg? And I have it right here.
We got Ed Reagan. We got Klein.
We got Klein. We got Smith. We got Earl Reed.
1997. Who was
Troxel? Was Troxel in the pros? I don't know. Ray, you know this. Ray, do you know the answer to number 12?
No, I don't think so.
You don't know the answer to number 12.
It's not in the program.
I mean, the first name that pops in your head is Jim Ringo, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, but he played in the 50s. Okay. Ned Bolkar played in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give everybody a hint. This guy played in the 30s. This guy played in the 1930s.
Charlie Berry,
Brad Wilson. By my God. Pratt Backen still thinks it's Ray.
It's not Ray.
Ray was Dominic. Man, we got all kinds of answers. McNally. I remember McNally. Stacy, I remember McNally. All right, so we'll. All right,
Niles Parker. It is not Charlie Berry.
Boom. We got a winner.
Who?
Phil McDevitt.
Killed him with the $100 gift card.
Phil with the $100 gift card. All right, man. Now all of a sudden we got like 10 Ted Dailies, right? Jesus God. I didn't think we were getting
last question. The last question of the night.
I just want to clarify. I just want to let everybody know, in case you want to look this up, Ted Daly played for the Phillipsburg State Liners back in the late 20s, early 30s. And then when he went pro, he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who later became the Pittsburgh Steelers, and for one season in 1933. Go ahead, T.
The last question of the evening is for a jersey of your choosing and player of your choosing for the NBA, MLB, NFL, NCAA,
Any sport, really, right? Any sport.
Any sport.
What's your favorite sport? Who's your favorite player? You're going to get his jersey by answering this question. And a little hint, kids. A little hint. It's all about my boy right over there.
So y'all tuned into the rivalry game, but this is always Spittin' with Spitter.
Mm-hmm.
What was the first video I released?
Question number 13, man.
What was the first video
released by TJ Spitter? The title of that video. You win a jersey of your choice. NHL, NBA, MLB, NFL.
Sorry, Maybeam, Doughboy is wrong. There's a specific name I'm looking for. How to shoot a
Oh man, you guys can't see all these answers, right? Because I'm not going to put them all up here.
Kevin Johnson. It was not "Don't Leave Me Lonely." That was my second video.
Yes, that was the second. "Don't Leave Me Lonely." Great song. My kid's favorite. I got Doughboy. I got you. "Don't Leave Me Lonely." No Game.
No, popular.
Brett's trying to win his own. Brett's trying to win a jersey.
Right?
Hey, Ray, do you know the answer to this?
No, I don't think so.
Because I know you could use another Mets jersey.
Nope, Kevin, that's not it. Nate Shively won the jersey.
Yes, there it is.
My first
Lunchbox.
There it is. My first video I released was the Lunchbox intro, man.
That's it. Congratulations, Nate.
I appreciate y'all knowing all my damn songs, though.
That was
dope.
cool. Confession of a Sinner.
Nope, that was third.
Nate Shively, you win.
Nate Shively with the win.
Yo, I'm curious. What jersey does he want?
Nate Shively, I need you to contact Alan. Alan, contact Phil, who's getting us the jersey to Nate Shively.
Absolutely. Got it. I want to thank, all right, one last thing I want to say before I disappear is I want to thank everybody and congratulations to all the winners. Great job, guys. Popping in them on the answers. A lot of you had the right answer, but it was just fastest finger kind of thing. Congratulations to all the winners and get in touch with me ASAP. If you were announced the winner, get in touch with me ASAP. If you are not friends with me at Facebook, it is Alan Amy, ALANWAMEY, the second, not the third, because that's my kid. The second. And get in touch with me, and we'll point you in the right direction. Congratulations, TJ. Great show. Congratulations, Ray. Great show. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Ray, before you go, do you have any parting words?
Hey, tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. They're gonna show all the replays, all the games. But the best part's going to be the 2014 Stephen Freeman game, the punt return that broke Easton's back. And I'll be watching at 10:30 in the morning, watching that game.
Ray, I want to thank you. I appreciate you for coming on and being the best co-host of all time.
Yep. We got
many blessings to you. I want you to have a great Thanksgiving.
Yep.
You can go ahead
on TV and being bored as always.
Big Al Boski will let you out of the room now, and I'm going to sign off real quick shortly after.
All right.
Thank you, Ray. And with that, y'all, thank you for tuning in to our first ever rivalry game episode. My name is TJ Spitter. This is Spittin' with Spitter again. I just want to thank everybody that was tuning in, that was on the show, and a major salute to the Mom and Pop CBD shop for sponsoring me in all my endeavors on this show. If you need CBD products when it comes to natural relief, look no further and tune into Dr. Brown CBD. The website is at the bottom of the screen, man. I want to wish y'all a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Stay healthy, wear your mask, wash your hands, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? And with that, man, I'm out of here, kids. Let me just get this intro for y'all one last time. Yeah.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror, I need a break. Stress weighs on my soul until it starts to ache. Time pass, only